In today's Hometown Live, a story with some horsepower. We're talking motorcycles with a personal touch. They're actually custom bikes that are put together in Humble at Cutthroat Customs on FM 1960.
The bike frames are made right there at the shop. Eyewitness News reporter Maya Shea there live to show us some of the work and how it's really part of a family tradition. Maya?
Yes, it is a family tradition of sort. Now, we're inside this bike shop, and it's actually a fairly small shop. It's not a lot of space, but they do get a lot of work done right here, and it does run in the family. Maybe not bikes, but definitely working in metal. There's nothing Daniel Sanchez would rather be doing than putting together his custom-made bikes piece by piece.
I really didn't get into building motorcycles. I got into building motorcycle frames. And then one thing kind of led to another, and it just kind of took off from there.
Sanchez's custom creations are so in demand that he's currently working 7 days a week. But it didn't start out that way. He spent years working at other car shops until one day he talked to his father.
He said, "Dad, what do you think if we move into motorcycles?" And, well, I didn't know very much about the industry.
Sanchez started slow, but his creative eye and attention to detail began attracting customers who wanted their perfect bike from start to finish, like this one, which recently won an award at a specialized bike show. In a way, this talent was always in his blood.
When I was actually real young, I used to always tear my bicycles apart, skateboards. I mean, I used to do that religiously.
Sanchez's great-grandfather made cotton baling hooks in the early 1900s. His grandfather and father all did some sort of metalsmithing work, but never quite like this.
He's got to be very creative, because he does all this, by hand, all the metal that he works with.
Sanchez also works on cars, both classic and current. The one thing he hasn't had time to do, take these bikes out for a spin.
Right now, I'm just so busy, I have not had any chance to ride at all.
Yeah, this is about as close as I've gotten to getting these bikes out on a spin. Of course, a lot of these still need some repair work. He does a lot of that. For example, a customer brought this particular bike in. You can see it needs a little repair job. He's definitely up for that. But besides repairing and fixing bikes, his talent, of course, is in those custom bikes. Heading up to Vegas to show some really, really nice work among an invitation-only show in just a few weeks. So some truly special and cool things going on right here in Humble. And this is where we're live. We're live in Humble now. Back to you guys.
All right, true artists. So I hate to be the tacky one, but I do want to ask what kind of money these are going to set you back, and also whether or not people actually hit the road on them. The price range really kind of depends on the customer. We were talking to Daniel about it. It can range anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 to sometimes the ones who want really special work. He has a bike back there where you can see he's focusing on that's actually got like custom leather. That could go up to $50,000, $60,000. Sometimes it could take a few months to put it together, sometimes up to a year. It just depends on how much customization you want and how much leather work and all the bells and whistles you really want on that. And yeah, you can take it on the road, but you can also put it in a museum. Yeah.
Yeah, well, sky's the limit, and with backup orders pushing him to 7 days a week, maybe we'll see some more of his work on the roads around Houston. Maya, thanks a lot.